Hello, and welcome to this absolutely brilliant AI-filled session with myself, KOB. Now, as I promised you guys, the last 48, 72 hours, was it, that I was going to bring you away something really interesting that I have found that Google has just come up with, well, not come up with recently, but the weeks leading up to Christmas last year, Google unveiled the Gemini AI 2.0. Now, this artificial intelligence has been making waves across the globe. And the reason why it is not any AI you could think of is that it is multimodal, it is intuitive, and it's highly responsive. And what do I mean by multimodal? Someone is going to ask. Think of your generic AI, think of your ChatGPT, think of your cloud, think of all the AI systems out there that you're probably used to. This multimodal functionality allows a Gemini 2.0 to interact on a whole different level. It brings on board visual imagery, it brings on board voice and audio captioning, as well as text. So it's a trial combo of everything that you could think of. I already have a Google account here that I've logged in just to show you this. And once you are here, you want to just go down to sign into Google AI Studio. And once you sign in, it's going to bring you to this page. It would ask you to accept their terms and conditions of use. Of course, we like to read all the fine print. I'm just going to do that, and I will click accept. And what you are looking at right now is the interface of the multimodal AI Gemini 2.0. Now, I'm going to briefly talk about a few of the items or a few of the things or functionalities that you see on this page, right? What you have here, to my left-hand side, you can create a prompt just like you would with any ordinary AI bot or AI platform. You can see over here the token count to my right. This is as many hits or as many tokens that you are allowed to play around with. And that's not talking, day and night of several prompts in and out. You would throw at it whatever you will or whatever you can to this beast, and it will handle it. You would see again over here, library. And in this library, you could have your own Google Drive access where if you've got documentation, if you've got PDF files, if you've got literally anything that you want to show to this beast, you could pull it up here and it will just generate the essential content. It will generate anything that is of use or summarizing anything that is of use in there, okay? The next thing is the prompt gallery. When you come to the prompt gallery, this is a curated or worked out prompt ideas that you could start with. And I'm telling you, there's so many things here, okay? You could literally ask it to do anything, right? So for example, you could see if you are a developer, if you're an engineer, it has something about Docker here. If you want to build your own Docker Compose YAML files, you could literally just ask it to write something within a second and it will just produce that. If you are into marketing and you want to generate something like a catchy phrase or some, a catchy hook that you want to use for your marketing program, then by all means, Google Gemini 2.0 is able to do this, okay? Now, if you're a developer and you want to go even deeper into things like API documentation for use with your website, for use with your applications, by all means, feel free to do so. They've got, a service where you could get API keys, where you could make, backend calls to services that Google renders, and they are huge awesome, okay? And this is something that I have tried myself in the past. I have inculcated, an API key where I tried a chatbot and I built a custom-made chatbot that I downloaded to my phone, and it was absolutely brilliant. I'm hoping that I could find a time to show around how to get this done as well. But the main point of today's session really is to show you what this multimodal API can do, all right? And so when you look to the right-hand side, you will see it says Gemini 2.0 Flash experimental, and that's what we want, okay? Because on the left, have selected stream in real time, okay? And the real-time streaming, the only available service at this time is the Gemini 2.0 Flash. And the output that you want to put it is audio, okay? You don't want text. If you put text, you will just be talking to it like you'll be talking to ChatGPT or any of those other AI tools out there, right? You just want to select audio. And if you look down here, you could talk to Gemini, you could show Gemini what you are looking at or what you are seeing on your webcam. If someone is streaming with you or if someone is on a call with you, by all means, to show Gemini around what you are looking at, and it will give you insights, opinions, or even factual stuff about whatever it is that you are looking at. The main point of our demonstration today will be to share our screen. And I'm going to share my screen and I would get him to talk me through setting up a YouTube thumbnail on Canva, okay? When I set this screen, I'll be sharing what I'm looking at on my dashboard or my computer's monitor. And in real time, Gemini 2.0 is going to talk me through how to set up a YouTube thumbnail. This is just a presentation. This is just a demonstration. If you want to try it with anything else, such as developing a code or building an application or trying out, the steps for a new recipe or learning a new language, then by all means that you can do that as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just click on share screen. And I will select my screen. I'll select the entire screen and I'll go to screen 2.0. Share. Hello, how are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How are you doing today?
Not too bad, thanks for asking. Um,
That's good to hear. Is there anything I can help you with today?
yes, I am on Canva page and let me know if you see it.
Yes, I can see that you are on the Canva page now. Is there something specific on that page you need assistance with?
Trying to create a YouTube thumbnail for my YouTube channel.
Okay, you want to create a YouTube thumbnail. Do you want to start from a template or would you like a blank canvas?
I don't know where to start. Maybe we could start with a template, maybe. Can you?
Okay, let's start with a template then. On the Canva page, do you see the Templates tab on the left side? We can start there to find a YouTube thumbnail template.
Not that I can see, but is there a way to search for it? How would I go about that?
Yes, you can search for templates. Look for the search bar at the top of the screen. It says search your content and canvas. You can type YouTube thumbnail there to find relevant templates.
Okay, it looks like YouTube thumbnails are here. What do I do next?
Now you can choose a template to start with, or you can select create a blank YouTube thumbnail if you'd prefer to start from scratch. Which one would you like to do?
I will just choose one of these here. Customize.
Okay, you've selected a template and are now ready to customize it. Do you have any specific ideas in mind for what you want to add or change?
Can you see what I'm looking at right now?
Yes, I can see the text on the template. It says top 10 shocking moments with a subscribe now button underneath. Is there something specific about that text you would like to discuss?
Well, first I want to delete this lady's face off the thumbnail. I want to put my own picture there.
Okay, to remove the image of the woman, you can select the image and then press the delete key, or click on the trash can icon that appears. After you remove it, you can then upload your own image. Would you like me to guide you through the upload process?
Yes, please guide me through the upload. How do I do that?
Okay, on the left-hand side of the screen, do you see the Uploads tab? You'll want to click on that, and then there should be an Upload Files button. Clicking that button will allow you to choose a photo from your computer that you want to use.
Okay, I've got a very sexy photo of myself that I want to upload.
Okay, it sounds like you've selected the photo you want to use. After you've uploaded the file, it should appear on the left-hand panel under the Uploads tab, and you can drag it into the main image area of your template.
Okay, I do not seem to see my upload.
It seems you may have accidentally clicked the Present Full Screen button instead of uploading your image. If you click Escape, you will leave the full screen mode and return to the design page where you can click on Upload Files and select your picture.
Okay, I've selected my picture and it's now on the canvas. What do I do next?
Now that your image is on the canvas, you can adjust its size and position by dragging the corners in the picture itself. You can also use other editing tools available on the top toolbar to customize your thumbnail further. What would you like to do next?
I want to change the text. I want to change the color of the font.
Okay, to change the color of the font, you need to select the text box first, which you have already done. Then, look for a color selection tool in the top editing bar. It's usually an A symbol with a color bar underneath it. Clicking that should present a color palette to choose from. Do you see that option?
Yes, I've clicked on it. It presents me a number of colors here that I can choose.
Great. Now you can select the color you want to use for your text. Once you click on a color, it should change the text color in your thumbnail.
How about this top 10 up here? I want to change the font size and also move it away.
Okay, you want to adjust the font size and move the text. You should be able to change the font size by using the plus and minus signs next to the font size number in the top menu. To move the text box, simply click on the box and drag it to the position you want on the canvas.
Okay, I think I'm okay with the thumbnail now. How do I save this and then use it?
Okay, to save your thumbnail, look for the Share button on the top right corner of the screen. Clicking that will provide you with different options, including the option to download the image to your computer. After it's downloaded, you'll be able to use it for your YouTube video.
It says share this design, collaboration link, print, public view. So what can I do with a copy link?
The Copy Link option creates a shareable link so you can collaborate with others on the design. To download your finished thumbnail for use on YouTube, click on the Download button on the bottom left of that menu.
Okay, it says PNG. Can it give me JPEG as well?
Yes, you can select the file type from the drop-down menu. Click on the drop-down arrow next to PNG to see other options, including JPG.
Okay, I've selected JPG and now to download it, yes?
Okay, you've selected JPG. Now just click the Download button to save the thumbnail to your computer, and you're all set.
Thank you so much for your time today, Gemini. It's been a pleasure. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, and that's a wrap. To wrap it all up, Gemini 2.0 isn't just another AI tool. It is a glimpse into the future of how humanity is going to interact with future-proofed technology. And what I mean by future-proof technology is that the benchmark has been set and it's a race to see who comes first. And by learning this new skill, by exploring the depth of these tools, you are not only just playing with some Gucci toys, you are streamlining how you can carry out your daily tasks or simply exploring its vast capabilities. Gemini empowers you to do more with less effort. Remember, the possibilities are only limited as what your imagination comes up with. So please go ahead, dive in, and if you need any help or assistance in setting this up, don't hesitate to give me a shout via my inbox or just drop a comment under the post below and let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you so much for joining and tuning in, and I'll come your way again with something fresh and new. Bye-bye for now.